Yahoo! Checking my audio levels. That's why I'm just standing here looking stupidly. Gonna make my face bigger. Hello. Animal Crossing. Yep, that's today's Animal Crossing. I didn't start stream earlier, even though I was free and like up to it, but I was just sitting there and I was like, I don't know what game I want to play today. And I was like, man, if only there was something that was like cute and colorful and like involved making things all cute and pretty, but it was like either free or I don't have to pay for it because I already have it. And I was like, oh yeah, Animal Crossing. Also, it has to be kind of a Switch game because it can't be a laptop game because my HDMI cable has been repurposed because apparently the HDMI cable that connected the DVD player to my TV went missing. So my HDMI cable, I mean, I guess I could use the one from the Switch probably with the laptop, but it's not really long enough. Anyways, I need another HDMI cable. That was the TLDR of that story is I am once again adding an HDMI cable to my shopping list. I don't know if anybody else constantly feels like they're buying new HDMI cables. Damn it, I was just about to go press A and go into the game and it decided to reload. It's fine. I'll wait for it to reload. And then we'll start the game. So, you guys come here often? The black void of the Animal Crossing loading screen? Nope, we're free. Okay, thank God. I didn't wanna do that. I already told my story for the day. I didn't have anything else to say. My one story. That's how eventful my life is. I get at most one story for every 2 days, I think. And at least half of them involve me tripping, apparently. Okay, hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 3:42 p.m. this happy Sunday, July 27th, 2025. Now for today's news, is Blathers here? Yay! I hope my house is done too. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. A brilliant fellow named Blathers has joined us on Dog. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study dog. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. I can finally start getting rid of the massive pile of fish and bugs next to my house, so that's cool. That's all for me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious dog living. I'm dog living every day, baby. It's non-stop over here. The loading times are so long. Okay, but I have a house and not a tent, so that's epic. The pink roof is really quite neon. I did remember it being neon, but wow, it's more vibrant than even I remembered. It's really vibrant. It's basically red. Congrats on your new home. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home the best it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. A housewarming gift is attached. Shit. Okay, well I should have storage now, right? So I can put things in my storage. If I correctly remember how the game works, that should be how it works. Congratulations on the construction of your new home. Here are a few tips for comfortable living. Turn lights on or off, enter decorating mode, and open storage. That is the one that I need to know about. Storage. Oh, actually don't need to know about that. I need to just put things in the storage. Okay, put in storage, put in storage. I think I actually want to sell the flowers, so we won't put them in storage. Put in storage. Put in... Fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Where did the rest of my clothes go? Oh, clothes don't go in your inventory. That's interesting. Oh, no, they do. It's that the wetsuit is on top of my outfit. It's like a suit, one might say. Okay, wait, how do I take it off? I don't want to wear this. I wanted to put it in storage. Wrong button. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. You're never gonna fucking believe what I'm about to do with these sticks. That's right, I'm putting them in the storage. I think those bugs are bugs that I want to take to Blathers. So I'll leave them in my pockets. Let's do a... Okay, not really what I was going for, but it works. I just wanted to push it. Make my house a little less marginally less hideous. Ignore the really painfully obvious joystick drift going on. It's a dramatic slow pan actually, and it was completely on purpose and not a result of joystick drift at all. Anyways, I think that's enough dramatic slow pan for now. I don't know why I still have the safe out when it's, like, kind of useless, but whatever. Wait, so is the wetsuit gonna show up in the closet, or nah? Like, do I have to specifically put things in the closet, or is putting them in the storage the same as putting them in the closet? I guess I don't know. The wetsuit isn't really, like, I don't think it necessarily counts as, like, everyday fashion clothes, so it's more like a tool than a clothes. It's just a clothes that happens to be a tool, or a tool that happens to be a clothes, depending on how you want to look at it. I would say it's a clothes that happens to be a tool, but, you know, basically generally the same thing, so it's cool, whatever. Okay, now I should be able to get my stuff from the mail. That as a gift. I've got all of this stuff that I was mostly buying for an achievement and not because I actually really wanted to buy all this stuff, so that's basically just going directly in storage too. I don't think I actually bought any of this because I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna place that down the second I get it. No, it just goes in storage. I could have a retro springy ride-on in the middle of my house for not suspicious purposes, for sure, but I think I will not do that right now. Put in storage, and you better believe it, we're putting it in storage. Okay, and this, we don't actually know what it is yet. Wooden mini table recipe, hell yeah. We love a recipe. Learned a DIY recipe for a wooden mini table. Yay, is that like actually like a small table, or is it like a nightstand? Kind of both. It would kind of work as an actual small table or as a nightstand. Cool, good to know. Perfect balance of in between those two things. Okay, let's sell these flowers and start getting some bugs and fish over to Mr. Museum Man. Pick up a bunch of random whatever. As many as we can fit in our pockets for max efficiency, and then surely there is going to be a limit, isn't there? Because he's going to be like, oh, you've given me enough, now we can build a real museum, and once we build the real museum, then there's no limitation on how many bugs and fish I can take, because it's storage. Oh, that's so gonna happen. God damn it. I need to come in on days that I'm not streaming Animal Crossing. There's like a piece of dust in my joystick that I have to get out of there. Okay, anyways, I need to log on to Animal Crossing on days I'm not planning on streaming it and just do like one minimal task that I need for whatever task thing goes over to the next day, because it's in real time, so I can't just like do it the next day and then it'll be done, because then you have to wait a whole another day, an additional day for the thing to be done. Ah, could it be that you are Corin, the personage who chose the location for this tent. Yup, that's right, I am. Splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to highlight a light on this island with nary a ruffled feather. He talks weird. Not that I don't. Now, regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. Mogus. So should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its creation, though I confess there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. Woot woot. Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only instincts and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. Is he gonna give me a shovel? Is that how I get the first shovel? As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require, and a, jumpy pole, from the sound of it. That's what he's making it sound like. At least certainly the jumpy pole. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? I didn't say those things, you said those things. Who? Silly you! I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Corin, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. Yippee, springy, jumpy, bouncy pole. What is it called? A vaulting pole? What is it actually called? Is it called that? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. A vaulting pole. Yes, it was actually called that. Yay, I'm smart. There, you see, with wood gathered from dog, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty-hoo. I send DIY schematics for the shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well. Yes, he does give me the shovel and the vaulting pole. Which brings me to my point. Please, Corin, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers. I've blathered on far too long, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more to be precise. I hope that's roughly the same number as what I have in my pockets right now. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. I don't have a better use for them, so I sure will. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Whoo! Make a donation. You donate? Nope, you can't donate multiple at once until you actually get the museum, it seems. That's unfortunate. Hoo-hoo, why, this is a pop-eyed goldfish. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your pop-eyed goldfish? I have 40 more things to give to you, Blathers. I'm sorry. I would love to learn for the educational purposes. I think it's great that you have a little fun fact in your belt, but for the love of God, I need to donate 15 things to you right now. So I don't want to be here all day. I want to get to cutiefying my island. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? I've got several somethings, even, if you will. Oh boy. Yep, we gotta do everyone one at a time. Alright, he's afraid of bugs, I forgot. Yep, he's gonna do this whole spiel every time. Oh, Blathers. We're gonna be here for a good minute, you and me, eh, buddy? A buddy boy, a buddy boo baby bitch bird boy. We're gonna be here for the next 10 years of our lives, and I hope it'll be beautiful. Yup. See, this is where it would be a really great time if I had another story to share, but I don't. You know what I do? I wake up. I was gonna say I wake up and then I eat breakfast and then I do all this and I do all that, but I didn't eat breakfast today, so I don't even have a breakfast to recount. That's unfortunate. Normally I eat breakfast. It was an odd scheduled day. I'm a strong supporter of a 3 meals a day minimum lifestyle. It's important. I just schedule conflict with breakfast time today. The fakery works. Oh yeah, the leaf bug. Oops, I guess I accidentally said I wanted to hear a fun fact about the leaf bug while I was yapping. Well, that didn't make anything go quicker, did it? Okay, let's try not to do that again. Okay, giant cicada. No, thank you. Yeah. How many are we on now? We've done maybe like 5 out of 15. Oh boy. I'm a bit busy, Blathers. Sorry, man. Yup, I do. The only other story I have about Animal Crossing, specifically relevant, is that when New Horizons was coming out, when it first came out and type stuff, and it was very big, you know, it was very trendy, everyone was talking about it. And I was at school, and I was in school, and so, you know, me and a bunch of the classmates, everybody was talking about Animal Crossing New Horizons, because it was coming out. And then our teacher overhears this conversation about Animal Crossing, and she goes, "Don't talk about that game." And we're like, why? What the fuck? Why not? What did Animal Crossing do to you? And she was like, "What, isn't that the game where you run over the animals?" And we were like, "No? What the fuck? Lady? What are you thinking of?" And we were like, "No, like, it's just a cute game where you make friends with them and you decorate your village and your house and stuff." And she was like, "Oh, what was I thinking of?" And we were like, "I don't fucking know. I don't know what you were thinking of. What the hell?" Anyways, so, I don't know what she was thinking of still. We were just talking about Animal Crossing New Horizons. Do not tell me, Blathers. Yep, I've got so many somethings, Blathers. You're never gonna believe how many somethings I got. I'm a bit busy. I don't even think this is, I don't even think I had 15 in my pockets. I think it was under 15, and I think I'm gonna have to go back and get more, and then run back over here, and then do more of this, because it was not 15, I don't think. Ooh. I really like his desk. I don't know, it's kind of funny that everything is like a tent and it's like all this temporary setup, but then he's got this desk that looks like it would weigh a solid 300 pounds of wood. Like, even the stool, he doesn't have like a desk chair or anything, he's got this shitty little metal stool, and then he's got the most like fancy, expensive looking desk ever. That's crazy. He was like, we gotta have the desk. That's a non-negotiable. All the rest of the stuff is this crappy little stuff we can assemble, just put up in the tent. It's a temporary setup, not the desk. The desk has to be... Oh shit. I pressed the wrong thing again. I'm trying to press the B button so that it doesn't, but then I don't want to accidentally say, we need 3 more. I don't want to accidentally press the B button at the wrong thing. Okay, let's go get 3 bugs and fish from my stack outside the house. And then we'll donate those. And then we'll be done. And then I can go do something else. That's not just pressing through dialogue over and 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 over again. until I die of dehydration because all the hydration went to speaking the dialogue 400 times. Okay. That's 3. And then next time we log on, we'll have our museum, I think. Should be the way it works. Ugh. Okay, got 3 more leathers. Hurry up and take my donations, bird boy. Oh, it's a fucky looking fish. Catfish. That would be explain why it looks fucked up. The cat. Woohoo! This is undoubtedly a catfish. Now, I might interest you in a few fascinating facts about your catfish? No. Sorry, man. Is it part cat and part fish? Is that the interesting fact? I've got something. Squid. Hell yeah. Okay. No. Almost accidentally hit the wrong one. Not that I haven't already done it a million times. So at this point, what difference does it really make? None, frankly. Okay, I've got something. One more thing, and then we get our actual museum, and then woo, wow, woo, eek, an earth-boring dung beetle. No. Sorry, I would love to listen to what you're saying if you didn't just make me individually hand you all of those bugs up until now. So, actually, I wouldn't love to listen to what you have to say. That's where it balances out to. You can sell some pears, get some more monies. You're still wandering around there. I gotta get the vaulting pole and a shovel. So I can start doing vaulting pole and shovel things. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. Ooh. However, when it comes to building the supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for many years now. This should be a piece of cake. Yep, they are already trained on how to exploit laborers. And me being the laborer in this scenario. Got some built-in storage so you can put away any furniture you aren't using. Important distinction. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. Can I pay it miles? Oh, I'm sorry, that was a special offer that only applied to your initial getaway package fees. You'll have to make loan payments with bells now. But don't worry, you can pay in installments big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature of the Nook Stop. I'm familiar. I think that's about everything I need to tell you about homes today. But I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item, a Nook Miles ticket. A Nook Miles ticket? I know what it is, but I don't have the choice to say I'm familiar, unfortunately. Sag. No, it's fine. A Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum, We went to improve our island, but still hold on to that deserted island magic. Well, now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventuring. Yes, go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy the way you like. I've left your ticket at the counter in the airport, so use it whenever the mood to travel strikes. Now then, go enjoy your life in your freshly built home, indeed. I actually wanted to sell some flowers. Thanks, Timmy. Oh yeah, he's gonna ask me to do free labor. I actually don't know if it's free. I'm assuming they give me something for it. I don't know. I'm hoping that you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, our little island community is growing and our needs are growing too. I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have a need. Yep, I was listening to the entire conversation earlier. I don't know if you noticed me loudly walking through the door and standing right next to you while you had the entire conversation, but I was there. Believe it or not, I was right there. Okay, but here's the thing. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside? For building a shop? Question mark? Oh, you're like pondering. Okay, I wasn't sure what the tone. I wasn't sure what is my feelings in this scene type thing, you know? I really don't see it since we'll need those materials for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes, you could gather up materials from around the island, right? From the trees and rocks? Our environmental review even suggests that there will be zero impact to native flora or fauna. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will of course offer you compensation for your efforts. What compensation? That's what I should be asking. I should be asking what's the pay? I'm just accepting the job. I don't even know what my salary is. That's fucked up. I'm just like, sure, whatever, I'll do it for dirt cheap because I'm a loser. Thank you so much. Now, I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of the items I'd like you to gather. I'll need 30 pieces of each of regular wood, hardwoods, and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. I definitely don't have 30 iron nuggets, but I think I basically have all the wood. Or close to it. I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. They could come from this island or any other. Wouldn't that be fucked up if he was like, they can only come from this island specifically? That would be kind of messed up. That would be mean. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come see me. It would also be fucked up if there was like a time limit, and if you don't get it in time, the island economy just collapses and Nook goes out of business, and then everyone leaves the island except for you, and then it's just you on an empty island. You can't even do anything. Oh yay, my bonus miles. I always forget about that every single time. Okay. Did I even get to sell things? I still didn't sell things because Timmy was trying to rope me into conversation. No, shit. That's great. I don't care. I didn't realize that was going to be first. Okay. Timmy, please just buy shit from me. I want to sell. That's what I thought would be first. I didn't... Okay, I'm selling pears and I'm selling white cosmos. Give me some money. Yes. Buy these for you from a total... Oh, that was shitty. Okay. Well, I'll sell it, but it sucks. Let's start paying my loan a little bit. Gee. Might as well. Loan payment. Pay from savings. Full amount. Yay, okay, pay from pockets, and then let's do about the same. That's probably good, right? Still got some spending money left over, but we've made a solid, healthy dent into our loan. I know. Okay, anything good in the recycling bin? Nope. Anything good at Timmy's sale point? A candle and an inflatable sofa. Yeah, I think I'll pass. It's not really anything that's special or interesting. Okay, now what? We go back home and we start crafting things that we need. Woot woot, as Blathers would say. Probably not like that, but close enough. Okay, storage was side button, yes. I guess we can donate all of this to for the shop. Progress. It means we'll have to run around and get more stuff in order to craft our new tools, but it's progress, and we need progress in order to progress. Okay, I think it was just with the wood types and the nuggies, if I am remembering. And then the sticks and the stones are for me to craft flimsy tools. Okay, about building a shop. Yep, I'd like to donate. Softwood, wood, and hardwood. Yup. Oh, can I not donate the nuggies until I have the max nuggies? The flooring. Woot! We'd love your cooperation in donating the last type of material we need. How many was it? I don't even remember, but I don't want to talk to him and ask. I guess we'll never know. Okay, let's go around and chop some wood and attack some rocks with an axe. I don't know why I thought that I was holding my axe when I clearly was not, but I thought that I was holding my axe. I'm gonna get attacked by bees at some point, that's for sure. Okay, so this axe does totally knock down the tree. Oh, hardwood. It's hardwood for a shovel, which we already have. I could have grabbed my hardwood and we would have just... Oh, okay. We already would have had a shovel. Damn. Poor planning on my part. Oh well. Also, I don't want to necessarily chop down trees, so I'm gonna need to make a shittier axe. Oh, I think that was a new bug. I didn't recognize it. Damn. Hello? Is that not the interact button? Did I forget what the interact button was? Oh, okay. It worked that time. It was the same button. Okay. Okay, we want a flimsy axe, and then we're gonna turn it into a stone axe so that we can chop trees without destroying them. And then we're gonna chop trees, I suppose. Oh, we don't have wood for it. Okay, we're just gonna use the flimsy axe. That works too. Switch to the axe, and now we chop trees. And when we inevitably get stung by a wasp, we're just gonna take the hit, and then when we most likely get stung by another wasp, we're just gonna die, and it's fine. What's a little death among friends? Me and the wasps being the friends in that equation, they are killing me, but I'm choosing to befriend them nonetheless. Got another achievement. Is that for chopping more wood, I assume? Yes, it is. Woohoo! Exciting! Whoa! Okay, I love collecting wood. I think under that little plaid shirt and hidden under the depths of those perfectly straight, stubby little cute Animal Crossing boy arms, we must be buff as hell, because we're chopping a fuck ton of wood with no exhaustion whatsoever. We never get tired, actually. We just can infinitely chop down a bunch of wood and a bunch of trees, and that takes a lot of strength, so we must be buff as hell under there. Money rock. That's cool. I actually really wanted it to be a materials rock, though. So it's actually not that cool. Shit, I missed. Well, that's that. I probably wouldn't have been able to get it anyway. Damn. I really actually did need materials today, though. I mean, thanks, it's awesome. I love money. Is that gonna be a bug leaf? I assume the answer is yes, because I did not shake that tree. Yay! I hope I can sell it for some money, is what it should say anytime you catch or fish anything. It's just Animal Crossing version. Animal Crossing Greed Edition, where every time you catch any kind of creature, it just says, I hope I can sell it for some money, instead of a cute little pun. Oh, everybody else got homes too. Awesome. Happy for you. The Bams, I believe. The hell is Tommy doing? He's just out here in the middle of nowhere, doing his thing. Get me some materials. Yeah, I can never get the last one. Damn! I think I have enough stuff already, so it's fine. Let me pick up everything. Let me go talk to my neighbors, or at the very least, check on their nice new houses. And then go make tools and do tool things with the tools. Okay. Bam, what's up? Yo, you're here. Perfect timing for an indoor workout, Kablang. Let's talk. Guess what? I finally own something that even I have trouble lifting. Yep, I have a house now, Kablang. It's got walls, a floor, even a ceiling. I can finally do jumping jacks without ripping a hole in my home. Okay, let's never do that again. Where's Pashmina? Or at least her house. They've got cute houses, that's nice. I don't think any of the houses are like overwhelmingly ugly the way some of the villagers are, oof, but I'm glad they have cute houses, nonetheless. Got a nice table there. Yo, kidders, thanks for stopping by. What's the latest? Oh, hey, big news. I've officially moved on from tent life. I got a house, kidders. I mean, tents are cool and all, but I can fit way more stuff in a house. Plus, now it finally feels like I actually live here instead of just roughing it. Happy for you, queen. Yes, slay, girl boss. Now I get some pears for money. Because we might as well pick up some sticks too, because, why not? We're in town. I love going to, every time I go to new places, all I do is pick up every piece of junk that I see on the sidewalk and put it in my pocket until my pockets are so swollen that I look like I'm Santa Claus, but instead of carrying a big sack, he just puts all the presents in his pockets. And instead of making toys and running around the world and giving it to children on a magical sleigh of reindeer, I'm walking because I'm poor, and it kind of looks like I have a gigantically inflated ass because there's so much trash in my pockets. And actually a bunch of it is sharp and pointy and dangerous, so it's just tearing giant holes in the pockets, and so actually it's every time I take a step there's just more trash falling out of my giant inflated trash ass. So basically, like Santa Claus if he was disturbing. Extremely. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy was here. Oh, and my pockets are full. I can pick it up later. Okay, let me go put my stuff inside and then we'll talk to Bird Boy. Bird Boy number 2, I suppose, since we already called Blathers Bird Boy. I've got to get more creative with my nicknaming sense. Okay, put in storage. I'm gonna need some of this anyway. Shit, I need that for the shovel. What does the floral flooring look like? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Okay. That's the flooring that was just there. I think I would prefer vertical though, to be honest. Place on floor. Yeah, no, let's go with the floral. The other floral. I guess they're both floral. The green floral. The wooden floral, not the rose floral. Vertically. Yeah, vertically is way better. Okay, we're doing that for sure. Okay, put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Whoa, put in storage. There's definitely an easier way to do this, but I don't know if I have it unlocked. Like if you have a cupboard or something, you can probably put all your stuff in storage at once, but I don't have a cupboard. So I cannot do that. Okay. Let's craft tools, whatever we can. Those with what we have in our bucket. Okay. Craft. Okay, I guess it has to be from the front, and you can't access it from the side. Sure, no problem. Whatever you say, buddy. Okay, shovel. Yes. Now we can finally get digging. Keep crafting. Yes. And vaulting pole. Yes. Yes. Okay, all done for now. Now I can get pretty much everywhere on the island except for the places that you need to climb to. Message bottle. Those are so cute. I love the little graphic of the message bottle. It's actually so adorable. Hello, mysterious stranger. When I first saw the ocean, I just thought, wow, that's big. But then I thought of this recipe. Sure, I could have kept it to myself, but self-praise can only get you so far. I'd be honored if you crafted it. From your DIY icon, Julian. Thanks. Okay, sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for a stone wall. I can't imagine I'll be using that anytime soon. But who's at the helm? Just give me 5 more minutes. Wake the fuck up, bitch. Get up. Oh, okay. I only had to interact with him twice. I was getting ready to start slapping him. And he was like, okay, he sensed it. He sensed my malicious intentions. And he woke up preemptively. Blurg, do you have my pickled herring pizza? I already tipped online, so... Wait, I don't see a pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Oh, hang on, I know that one. I'm none other than Gulliver, a seafaring seagull of the 7 seas. Were you the one who kept nudging me just now? I only nudged you like twice. Come on, don't be over dramatic, Gulliver. Thanks for the wake-up call. Those tasty hallucinations tend to sneak up on me. Can you find it in your heart to forgive this waterlogged bird brain? I'm reading your vacant expression as a yes. Woo! Guess I dozed off and tumbled overboard again. That's an endearing character trait of mine. My crewmates love it when I slip over the bow. Ha! Why don't they just keep him on a leash? That's what you gotta do. Gotta keep that bird boy on a leash. Don't worry, the fellows will be here to rescue me in no time. Got an ace up my wing, you see? I'll just call for help using my handy dandy, oh my gosh! My handy dandy communicator is broken! This isn't handy or dandy. Oh, sardines, it's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communicator parts, too. I'm just switching up the accent minorly every, like, 2 seconds. Because he's just talking so much that I'm losing my muse. I don't know what my muse is. I'm just saying shit. Okay, that means I have to wait for my own crew to find me on their own again. That could take a while. I've only got enough nautical puns to last for a couple of hours. I'm begging you here. Will you look for my communicator parts, please? Sure. Thank God I have a shovel. I guess that's probably if the unlock criteria for being able to craft a shovel is having Blathers come, that's probably why we didn't see Gulliver earlier, because he probably unlocks at the same time as when you unlock the shovel recipe. Or as the same time you're expected to, at least. If you don't go and talk to Blathers, then you wouldn't unlock it, but whatever. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I'd better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. Tommy Jump Scare. Okay, where's my shoveler? Let's get shoveling. Hello? Little holes. Yay, we found one. How many do we need? 5 or something? Aw man, another balloon I can't shoot down. And a double rainbow. Whoa. Awesome. Okay. Anything else? No. Oop, doop, doop. There's one right there. Woohoo! Another communicator part. How many do we need, seriously? I don't even remember. I think it's 5. I don't know. Stupid, ugly, dumb balloon. Freaking loser. Stupid loser-ass balloon. Hate you. Okay, back to my shovel. Can pick up these shells now. Wrong button. Any more communicator parts in the sand? I'm getting a little lag every little once in a while. Nothing crazy, but it's just like a couple dropped frames or whatever. What's up with that? I know what's up with that. It's my computer losing its mind is what it's up. It's fine. Let's run back along the beach. Any new spots, or do I have to go to the other side of the airport? Gonna have to go to the other side of the airport, it seems. No problemo. Ooh, we've got money. Yay, money. No, I could turn it into a money tree, but I could also not do that. I'm gonna choose the option where I don't do that. I have to save my flimsy shovel durability to dig up more communicator parts. My god, of course it was at the very freaking bottom. The one time I try and go slow so I don't accidentally go past it, and it's like literally the second last row. Okay, whatever you say, fair enough. What did we unlock? Oh yes. Stone wall. Oh, it's a wallpaper. It's not even just like... I was thinking like an outdoor furnishing, like just a thing that's a couple wide. And it's just like a stone wall, you know? But it like a kind of like a Minecraft stone fence. But it was in fact a wallpaper. I didn't get that at all. Shit. No, drop it. There's dig spots. I missed. Cool. Nope, I missed again, apparently. Let me get the communicator parts, because those should stack. I don't have to worry about my pockets. And then I could go home and drop stuff in storage. Shit. Drop it. Can't be helped. Let it go. Let it go. I didn't realize it would despawn. Maybe I should have. Oh well. Any other dig spots? There's one. Because I think it's 5, right? Okay, so this should be number 5, and that should be the number that I need to give it back to Gulliver, I believe. Let me drop my stuff off first, and then we'll talk to him. We'll just torture him. The psychological torture of never knowing if he's ever going to see his friends and family again. Animal Crossing is so awesome. Okay, put away. That's not really what I'm trying to do. Wait, I only have 4? I thought I got 5. What? I'm gonna have to go back out there now. I mean, I was gonna have to go back out there either way, but you know what I mean. More specifically, gonna have to keep digging. Put in storage, put in storage. Let's put in storage. Why not? Put in store. Fuck. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Okay. Yeah, we go back out there and we keep digging, I guess, because I miscalculated. I thought I'd gotten 5. My bad. What achievement did we achieve today? Putting things in storage, I assume. Because I think that's all we've done is just put things in storage over and over again. Okay, yes, I'll reward you with miles based on the number of items you put in storage. Huh. It's, why did I think it was huh? Using the convenient storage feature will make life on the island more pleasant. Will it? Or rather, I suppose using the storage will make life on the island more pleasant for sure. But would I call the storage feature convenient at this point in time? Perhaps not. About as convenient as donating all those bugs and fish to Blathers was. Okay, there's nothing popping up still. Just tragic. There's one. Oof, and I missed. Cool. Missed again. Cool. And it's a shell. I'm not crazy, and it is 5, right? Yay, I unlocked fish bait. Maybe I'm too far. No, because I got one over here before, so that doesn't even make sense. Might as well pick up the shells. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's one. Please be my communicator part. Okay, so that would be 5 for real this time. And now I can actually go take them to Gulliver and help them out. And I think he gives me something, but it might be like he sends me it in the mail as a gift for helping him. I don't really remember, but that sounds right. That sounds like the way he does things, perhaps. So I won't even really get anything for it right now. It's fine. I'm not that greedy. I'll survive. Does it definitely make communicator parts? Come here, you little troublemakers. I wish I could repair all technology by just finding 5 communicator parts and, you know, mashing them together type thing. Ahoy there, crew. It's me, your butter from another rudder. That's brudder. Sorry. I think I just said butter. It's me, your butter. You know, your butter. The butter that is in your fridge that has now gained sentience and is coming to talk to you and judge you for your eating habits, like the ghosts of Christmas past if they were assholes. I think they are assholes, actually. I think that's kind of the whole point of the story. The ghosts are a little bit assholes. I mean, Scrooge or whatever is also an asshole, but the ghosts are definitely assholes. At least in most of the adaptations that I've seen, I feel like they're usually assholes. At least a little bit. At least one of them is usually at least a little bit kind of a big asshole. Anyways, what was I saying? Something about being sentient butter. That makes sense. You're the best. Thanks for all the help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail in the next few days. I'm gonna send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Yes, so okay, so I was right. He just sent something in the mail later. Cool. I mean, not that I helped him for the sake of, like, exchange of material goods and or favors, but, you know, I totally helped him purely out of the goodness of my heart and not my own selfish need. But, I still appreciate a gift because I am grateful. Where's this achievement? There you are. Gulliver's Travails. Yay. The next one is 10. Probably not getting that for a while, eh? Considering I play once every couple days sometimes. Nope. Why did I press that? I keep playing, please. I wanted to Okay, yeah. That's what we want. What do we want now? Good question. I suppose kind of explore the island a little bit. Oh, we want to plant trees. That's definitely a thing that we want to do so that we have more cherries and more coconuts. That's what we should do. Sure, for sure. Okay, put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. This is like 90% of my gameplay is put in storage. Okay, storage. And open storage also is pretty good. Move to buckets. Move to buckets. Okay. I think that's everything that we kind of want to do with that right now. Let's just go plant some trees. I love planting trees. I love the environment. I love the atmosphere and the ozone layer. Whatever the fuck. That sounds like a good spot. This sounds like a good spot for a cherry tree. Opens my ears really wide till I look more like an elephant than a dog and listens to the spot. Plant one. Yeah, that better give me an achievement. All this hard work I'm doing burying cherries in the ground and cultivating that into a tree within the span of something like 3 days, probably. That's tough work, man. I should get $1 million bajillion dollars. 10 bajillion buckaroos. Coconuts. I don't know if it makes sense to just plant all of my coconut trees, or if I should instead just like plant a couple and then sell the rest. That might make more sense, because I don't need 4 billion coconut trees last I checked. Could be wrong, you know, maybe one day there's a extreme severe coconut shortage, or maybe the ocean dries up or all the water becomes toxic and I have to survive off of coconut water for the rest of my life. And then when I'm in that scenario, I'll be like, damn shit, I knew I should have planted more coconut trees. Oh wait, okay, do you get an achievement for planting your own fruit too? Because in that case, I will. Plant. Yes, sure seems like it. Okay, cool. Forgot that was a thing until it slapped me on the ass. Unparable. Oh yes, and I unlock new title keywords so that if I ever want to change my identity, I no longer have to be arrived pet. Didn't even know that that was how you unlocked those, to be honest. I don't think I ever paid that much attention. Yep. Fish bait recipe. Coolio. Oh yeah, I mean, we do want to explore the island, so sure, I'll put on my vaulting pole and run around and explore the island. Is that a little bee up there? I already got a bee, so I don't need it. Cute. Oh, I do need the stump. I almost called them stump plants because I forgot the word for bugs. I need stump bugs. There we go. There's one. That's a nice, shiny, colorful little guy. A jewel beetle. This guy is kind of ugly and gross looking, but shit. Fair enough. That was kind of karma for calling him ugly and disgusting. It's a little honeybee. Okay, there was another bug. This is that same type. Okay. I'm sorry I called you ugly and disgusting. Fuck! It was not a good enough apology. I think he could tell I wasn't genuine. Damn. He knew. He knew my apology wasn't genuine. He sensed it. Okay, so I lied. My apology wasn't genuine. I really do truly think you are fugly and disgusting looking, but I commend your powers and skills of clairvoyance, and I respect your great otherworldly knowledge. So if thou could please present thyself to join my museum, I would be most honored and grateful, little Uggo Buggo. I'm gonna pick up weeds, because I'm here. So, I might as well. Pick it up. I can't reach those roses yet. I don't know if there are any other roses, or if the roses are only on the high place, but I don't really care. I'm not the biggest roses fan. I don't remember what all the flowers are. There's roses. I'm pretty sure there's tulips, cosmos, which is the ones I have by my house. Hyacinths is one. I feel like there's another that I'm forgetting, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Tulip, rose, hyacinth, cosmo. Sounds like there's one I'm forgetting. Is there... Oh, pansies? Are pansies the other one? That sounds like it would be a thing. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'd like to start crossbreeding flowers, but that is clearly not in my immediate future. Well, I say clearly, but I rather not clearly. It is foggily not in my immediate future. It may or may not be in my immediate future. It's simply too soon to tell. Oh yes, I can dig up artifacts. That's the whole reason we're able to go over here, is to dig up artifacts, and I completely forgot. Because I was busy yapping about things like sentient butter and coconut apocalypse. Yay, I got my first fossil. Guess if I was smart, I'd be chopping this wood too. I only have a hardcore axe, so chopping this wood is going to mean turning it into stumps. Or not. Well, okay, I guess I don't really have to worry about that then. The universe took that question out of my hands and put it in the hands of the Animal Crossing gods. Got another dig spot. Yay. Another fossil. I can donate fossils to him in the tent still, right? Surely. It's not gonna make me wait until there's a museum. That's not what I meant to do. Hello? Okay. Incapable of functioning like a normal person. Don't worry about it, buddy. I still love you, tiny Animal Crossing me. Ooh, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. That looks like a giant cicada, or a robust cicada, so probably not a new bug. It sure sounds like a cicada. Love that little sound effect. In a video game, not in real life. I am not overly fond of the sound of cicadas in real life. But I love the attention to detail of the little bug sound effects. So cute. I caught a giant cicada. I guess it's pretty big. Why does it sound like you have a complex? Don't say it like that. The only thing I have a complex about is everything else. Okay. Some more bugs up there that I can't get. I wonder when I get to go to the next level. Literally the second level of height. Maybe when you get the shop upgraded, that's when you get the ladder. That would make sense. If you get the shovel and the vaulting pole from Blathers in the museum, and then you get the ladder from the shop, that would... the logic on that tracks. The only other thing I need for the shop is the stone materials, which I probably could get today by if I did Nook Miles Islands. But I don't know. The concern is doing Nook Miles Islands and then running into a villager that I really love and then inviting them and then them being like, you don't have more room on your island yet. Because I don't know. I don't know if I have more room on my island yet. I don't think I do, because I think Tom Nook has to be like, hey, we can now expand or something. I don't think I can just go out and ask them. So if I go out and I ask them and then they're like, no, I can't come, then it's like a waste of a Nook Miles ticket and a waste of good RNG. Right? That's the fear. That's the concern. So that's kind of why I'm a bit hesitant to go Nook Miles ticket traveling. Because I don't want to come across one of my dream villagers and then just not be able to invite them to my island. That would suck ass. That would be soul crushing, honestly. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna get enough materials today, because maybe I'm not gonna do Nook Mile traveling. I guess we'll see where the winds and the waters take us. Ooh, wow, I already got 99? Damn. Okay, drop it. I can pick up the rest of those pears, so that's no problem. Or is it? Well, oh, I guess it's not a problem because I accidentally deleted them into the weed void. I can pick up these ones, and then I think I'm full. Do cicadas stack? Guess we'll find out. I can't. They don't. They don't stack. Okay, let it go. Let it go. Okay. Or anything else especially interesting over here? No, not really. There's more loot and stuff that I'd like to come back and grab, but can't grab it right now. Another fossil. Do fossils stack? No, they do not. Okay. What am I doing? Let's go back to our pole vault and make our way back across the river home. Yay. I love pole vaulting. I hear what sounds like another present, but I still can't get it, so it doesn't matter. Did I already hit this rock? I think I did. How do you do this shit again? Pashmina, what do you have to say to me? What's up? I heard you were getting stuff together for a shop. That's right. Ha, knew it. Well, thanks for doing your part for dog. When are you doing your part for dog, Pashmina? Okay, that's it. That's all she had to say. She had to say thanks for doing your part. Not gonna do mine though. Yeah, I already hit it. Oh well, I'll just leave the big ol' holes in the ground there. Yeah, I'll sell some stuff. That I need to save. Let me put that down before I accidentally sell it or something. Place item. Okay, and then we can go sell everything else, I think. I don't think I had anything super unique. Bug and fish-wise. I definitely don't have any fish. I haven't brought out my fishing pole all day. Timmy! Give me the money. I'm offering coconuts and pears and pears and also pears and a walking leaf and a giant cicada and a honeybee and also a honeybee and I suppose weed. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done. I can buy these from you for a total of 6,740 bells. Sound good? Yeah, that's pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll be able to go give 20k towards my loan now. That's good progress. Love that. ABD. Loan payment. Pay from pockets. 20,000. Okay. Satisfactory. What is that? Close to halfway? Something like that, I think. Nook Miles, let's go. I could get some Nook Miles for taking a picture of myself, too. Tom Nook, smile for the camera, bitch. That one's a cute filter. Yes. We're all just standing there going like this. I think I was blinking during that photo. I wanted to get a photo of him drinking. Why, you might ask? I don't know. Just cuz? Yes. Okay, I got more photos than necessary, but I got my achievement, so that's what counts. Yippee! There's something else here. Getting miles? Oh no, Bonafide Bone Finder. Discovered a fossil for the first time. Let's go. Okay. Oh, for selling more fruit. Yay. Now we're at 5,000 miles. That's pretty impressive. Got something in the Critterpedia. I don't really care. Sorry, I don't mean to be a hater. I just have business to attend to. I have fossils. Dun dun dun. Couldn't resist. Had to do it. Big fan of that. Okay, let me go over here. Oh. Sorry, I think I just stabbed and killed a fish to death. It's not even stabbing because it's a vaulting pole. I actually think I just killed a fish with blunt force trauma. So that's fun. That was actually on my agenda today, so I'm really happy that we got that done. When I woke up this morning and I planned to play Animal Crossing, I just kept thinking, God, I really want to kill a fish with blunt force trauma today. And if I don't get it done, then it doesn't feel right, you know? I don't feel satisfied deep within my soul unless I kill a fish via blood force trauma in Animal Crossing every once in a while. So I'm glad that's solved. Everything is right with the world once again. Oh yeah, I can pick up more shells while I'm here, as much as the space in my pockets allows, which looks pretty good so far. So we should be able to pick up a good few shells. There was another fossil spot down this way that we actually came here for. I keep losing pairs to the void. I wish I cared more, but I don't. If I cared more, I would stop doing it, but clearly I'm still doing it, so. It's okay. I mean, I've obviously have what seems like an infinite supply of pairs at this point, so I'm not too stressed about losing a couple to the void. The shrink ray, more specifically. It's not like they just fade and shatter into another dimension. They specifically shrink, so I actually think that the weeds are hiding tiny bugs that are shrink-raying the pairs to be bug-sized so that they can steal the pairs from me. And that, lore-wise, is the most logical conclusion that one could possibly draw from an evaluation of all of the facts. Dude, seriously, it's not that hard. Just stop. Wrong button. Ah. I fat fingered it a little bit. There was more than just that fossil thing. There was other fossil things. Where were those? Maybe if I stop picking up every single pair in sight and focus on looking for the fossil. Oh, no, that's not a new butterfly. Ooh, that might have been a new tree bug. I don't know. Sometimes I can't tell if something actually looks new or if I'm just imagining things. Okay, I think that's all the fossil spots, yeah? Okay, so now we can pick up shells. How much room do we have? We have 3 more free spots, but if we get dupes, then we can stack them. It's not looking like these are dupes. Oh, or something was a dupe, I suppose. Yes? No? No, that was the 3rd one. Okay. Why am I so bad at counting in this game today? God. Something off with my counting skills. Can I pick that up? Yes, I can. Can I pick that up? Yes, I can. Can I pick that up? No. Damn. It's too good to be true for the streak to last that long. Oh, shit. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Can I pick that up? Yes, I can. Can I pick that up? Yes, I can. Can I pick this one up? Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a little dock out here. I forgot about that. Can I pick that up? No. Damn. Drop it. Swap it or drop it. Swap it like you drop it. I don't know why I even tried. I obviously can't pick that one up. It's a completely different color. Yeah, it's obviously not gonna fit in my pockets. Okay, we actually managed to pick up most of them, though, because a lot of them ended up being of the same types. Which is super epic. Can I get across here? Yes, I can. Okay. Was there more down here that I didn't get earlier? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Let's go back home. Drop off our stuff. Yippee. Woo. Woo. Ooh. Okay, put in storage. Put in storage. Back on my bullshit, putting everything in storage. That's the name of the game. Name of the game. They call it Animal Crossing, putting everything in storage. Animal Crossing pays. P-E-I-S. Putting everything in storage. Animal Crossing pays. That's the new game title. We're gonna sell all those pears because we are a greedy, greedy little guy. Woo! Excuse me, sir. I would like to get in there. Congratulations on your new home. A home is sure to open up so many possibilities for you. You'll be wanting stylish furniture for your home, which you could always craft as DIY projects, but I recommend you check into the offerings from Nook Shopping. Of course you do. You're like a Nook Nepo baby. That includes fashionable things that can be hard to get on an island. You can check out Nook Shopping in the Nook Stop and Resident Services. Can you move out of the way now? Do I have to, like, wait for you to... Okay, yes, apparently. Whatever. Okay, it disappeared. That was stupid. Okay, let me sell my pears, and then I'm gonna go try and give these fossils to Bird Boy. I want to sell. Lots captive bears. Well, at least I can give him things in multiples. If everything else has to be singles, at least Timmy will buy from me in multiples. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Let me just a moment. I'll do it. I can buy you the bells. Sound good? Yeah, sure. That was super audible. I knew what you were saying the whole time. Your enunciation is awesome. Yesterday after streaming, because I was drawing on stream yesterday. Fuck this bug in particular. I did more drawing afterwards, not on the same thing, but on other stuff. And I locked in on the drawing so incredibly hard that when I finally stood up to go and like live and do things that you need to do to be alive, like eat and drink and pee and sleep, my feet were swollen. And that's never happened before, where I got up from drawing and my feet were swollen, so that's fun. Whatever was going on there, that was cool. Requests for fossil appraisals are still most welcome. I found 4 fossils. Oof, we're gonna be here for another nice long minute with Bird Boy Blathers. That is a fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. Yep. At least 4. But I digress. Back to the matter at wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be right megaloside. Magnificent specimen indeed. Once we open the museum, do consider donating it. Oh. Right, so he can appraise the fossils, but he will not actually take them. Okay, noted. I guess I might as well get them appraised anyway to save myself time in the future. Now I just got a pile of fucked up animal bones in my pockets. That's cool. It's not gonna scare off the other villagers from talking to me and making friends with me at all. Of course, it can be but one thing, a stego skull. It is lovely and indeed a rare fossil we do not yet have on display. Once the museum proper opens, I do hope you consider donating it to our noble institution. Museum construction is about to begin. Yeah, I know, bitch. What do you think I'm here for? God damn it. Confirm. That's awesome, Blathers. That's great, sweetheart. Truly. Thank you, Bird Brain Boy. Bird Boy Blathers. Bird Boy Blathers. Buh, if you will. That buh. My last fossil, and then I can go awkwardly place a big old pile of bones around outside my house. Some amber. Ooh, finally something that should look nice outside my house and not like a big pile of bones. That's exciting. I guess I could also place them outside the museum and so that they don't have to be outside my house. Lace. Hell yeah. That's so cute. Love that. Oh, I guess it's already as close as it gets. Oh, we can move it over a little. That's gigantic. My god. Looks like a pterodactyl. Woo. Gonna put the last thing over here too. Okay, the only other thing we needed was more nuggies. I mean, we can go to other islands with Nook Miles tickets, and we can get us some more nuggies. But again, it runs the risk of running into a dream villager and not being able to invite them, which is horrifying and traumatizing. I mean, I don't know, but I want to progress. I want to progress through the quote-unquote storyline. Heavy quotation marks on storyline. But I would still like to progress through the storyline. Let's craft. I want an axe, so I'm going to need tree branch, stone. I want one of these, to be honest. Tree branch, stone, wood. Can do that. I don't know the condition of my other tools, but they should be, like, fine. They should be fine. Okay, open my storage, get out all my little stuff, do my little dancey dance. Okay, what else did I need? Not a summer shawl. I need stone, sticks, and I think I need wood, which it actually does not look like I have. So I guess I'm gonna make a flimsy axe and then go chop some wood until I can make a better axe. Ow. Ow. It disappeared basically at the same time I bit it. I think that means I swallowed it successfully. Oh, I have to make the flimsy axe. Yes. Yes, I should. Flimsy axe. Well, I sure hope it's craftable. Hyperspeed crafting. All done for now. Need to get some wood. Oh wait, I have wood. Did I have that the whole time? Am I blind? I must have added it to my pockets first and then completely forgotten that I added it to my pockets, which does absolutely, completely in every way sound like something that I would do. So it's not surprising. All done for now. Yay! I'm gonna go put those back in storage before I go. I don't need to buy a Nook Miles ticket even because I have my reward Nook Miles ticket, so I can just go on an island straight from the airport. I don't even need to stop in at resident services and buy a Nook Miles ticket. Let's go. I should have enough money that I can just buy tools from what's-his-face, the hotter dodo bird. That's I can't believe I say those words, but you ever see Animal Crossing Kajinkas? You know what I'm saying. Okay, anyways. I can just talk to them at the counter, and I should be able to buy tools if any of my tools break. No problemo. Ooh. Take me out to the ocean, please. Dog Airport. Nook Miles ticket from Tom Nook with Corin written on it, which makes it yours. Yes, it sure does. I want to fly. Got anything to tell me? I want to fly. Yes, you just told me that. Use a Nook Miles ticket. And if we go on that island and there's one of my dream villagers and I can't invite them, then we end the stream. That's what happens. We end the stream. If I get on that, I'm completely 100%. If we get on that island and it has one of my dream villagers and I talk to them and I can't invite them, we end the stream. And I never play Animal Crossing again. Okay, that part was a joke. I will play Animal Crossing again, but I will be depressed. And I probably won't play it again soon. Or it'll have the opposite effect. It'll make me want to play it again tomorrow. And grind for a villager or something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I will actually end the stream. So, I hope it's someone but ugly, or that I can't invite them. Okay, this is not a dream villager, so this is fine. I am neutral towards the dragon boy. It's kind of unfortunate that it's pears, because it's just my own fruit. We're not really getting anything out of that. But, main reason we're here, nuggies. Okay, let's get our shovel. We can dig ourselves a little safe corner. Ah, didn't mean to do that, but it works. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's a good few nuggies. That's a good haul. Rock splitting champ. Ah, for getting it 8 times in a row, which I was able to do because I finally got my shovel. Yippee! I just said yippee, but I don't actually know if my mic caught it because it looked like it was so high-pitched that my mic just cut it out. If it did catch it, awesome, but it didn't look like it, based on the audio levels. Damn. That was a really good yippee. I haven't had a yippee that good in a while. That's depressing. Could have had it all on camera, but the sound lords decided to suppress my power. I don't know what I'm doing on this island. Getting coconuts, I suppose. That's important. Chopping wood, gotta do that. Hell yeah. Chopping wood's a big priority. We should look for a message in a bottle also. That would also be an important aspect of island exploration in Animal Crossing New Horizons is to go around and look for messages in bottles that may contain rare DIY recipes available for you to obtain. Blech. Yes. Give me all your wood, please. Okay, and we can make ourselves a little corner with this tree stump, which is nice and convenient. Bam. 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 Lots of nuggies. Yay. Aw, damn, we didn't get to do all of them. Is it weird that I, chant my neighbor's name every time I hit a rock? Maybe. Is this gonna be too wide for me to get over here? No, it's not. Awesome. Awesome, sauceum. Oh, another rock. Yay! Love to see it. We can get all of the nuggies in the world. Eh. Oh, I didn't get rid of the rock on the ground first, so I can't even get 8 in the first place, because I fucked up. Shit. Oh well. I think we should probably have close to the number of nuggies that we need for the whatchamacallit. The shop. The Nook Shop. What is it? It's not called the Nook Shop, is it? It has like a proper name, doesn't it? I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe it is the Nook Shop, but I don't think it is. I think it has a real name. Timmy and Tommy's Place. What the hell it's called. No DIY recipe. unfortunate. What the hell is their store called? Dude, I don't know. Damn, and there's a rock up there and I can't get it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Just absolutely destroying the local habitat. Fuck yes. Scaring off that cicada, which is good because he was actually being a little bit annoying, to be honest. Hate to be that guy. Hate to tell you the truth, but your noises were a little grating on the ears. All 4 of them. I already got that rock. Yes, I'm not going crazy. I remembered that I got that rock, because it was the rock that I fucked up. Because I didn't pick up its little baby child poop rock first. I just started smack-a-whacking it, which screwed me over. How are we doing on wood right now? 16, 10, 16. Yeah, we can keep going. We can probably chop all the wood on this island, to be honest. Shit, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm just gonna take it, so... Wow. I got stung by wasps. Yeah, that sucks. Keeps chopping wood like nothing ever happened. I mean, I don't know, what else do? You get stung by a wasp. You put stuff on the sting wound, probably. But I mean, other than that, I don't know, you just kind of gotta suck it up and move on, I assume. Stay la vie. Can I get across? Oh, I can get across there. Oh, okay, I think I've gotten everything on the ground level where I am. Trapped like a little loser. Stupid, dumb, useless little idiot who can't climb a wall. Might as well pick up everything that I can reach, since I can't reach half the island. Gotta min-max the value of that Nook Miles ticket as much as we possibly can. Which just means running around and picking up everything in sight. The audio at least captures part of my yippee. Can't tell how much. But it's capturing something. I don't know, it might sound really weird and muffled. I guess I'll find out when I end stream and go watch it back. Guess we'll find out. Okay. Oh no, I didn't grab everything because I didn't go over this way. Stupid. Incompetent loser. You didn't go across the water to pick up 10 more weeds. How dare you? Do you even know how to play Animal Crossing? Okay, that should be everything now, right? Yeah, that seems like pretty much everything. Let's go home. I'm ready to go home. God bless, yes I am. Take me home, bird boy number 3, 4. If Blathers is bird boy number 1 in this context and Gulliver is bird boy number 2, that would make Lordville bird boy number 3 and Wilbur would be bird boy number 4. Bird boy number 4 it is. Yep, let's go. Goodbye, Dragon Man. I didn't even speak to once because I'm an asshole. Oh, sorry. I'm just busy. Hate to. I don't know. I don't know where I was going. I was gonna say something, and then my brain had to reset, and I lost all my progress on the thought. If a smart person is like what's the latest GPU in the GPU world? Like a 4090? That's what I remember people talking about. I don't know if we've outgamed that by now, but if it's like the bigger number, the better, and a 4090 is like a smart person's brain, then mine would be a 10. The 10 GPU. It's the GPU that's 10 quality out of 5,000 or something. I don't know how GPUs work. I should have come up with a metaphor that actually worked. Or that I understood. That would have been a better idea. It's too late though. I already started and I couldn't give up. I had to commit. Put everything in storage except for the things we're going to sell. Okay, and then I think we should have enough of... yeah, because I think it was like 20 or something, right? So that should be enough to donate to the shop progress. What the hell is the shop called? God, I have no idea. It's not important, I suppose, ultimately. Face check. Awesome. Good news, we've placed a tape deck in front of resident services so you can enjoy group stretching sessions. I already did that. Okay. I don't know if I just didn't check that. Sorry, I actually don't know why I'm talking to you. That's great though, sweetheart. I'm gonna go inside now. Sell stuff, yes. Oh, well, I guess either way I'm talking to Timmy. We need what? Oh, it's 30. Damn. Why did I think it was less? I thought it was 30 of the wood and then less iron nuggets, but apparently not. I don't want to buy a Nook Miles ticket and go out again, so I guess we'll just wait until the next time I play. Oh well. It's a delay on my progress, time-wise, but I'll live. Shockingly. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers, and done. I can buy these from you for a total of 3,960 bells. Sound good? Sold. I don't have a better use for them, so you can have them, buddy boy. Well, what's up, village people? Did I attack the rock that's over there? I would think that I must have, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was too busy being a dumbass. So I didn't. Oh, this is an island. Did I even come here before? I don't remember even going on this little island. Huh. Maybe I can get 3 more nuggies. Bad start. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Are we good now? Can we, should be able to give that 30 to Timmy, shit. Damn. I said I was gonna remember their names, but I fucked them up again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful, Timmy and Tommy. You have a secret third sibling who is a sister named Tammy by any chance? That would be crazy lore. The secret third sibling of Animal Crossing. I think there probably is a villager named Tammy, though. I think that sounds familiar. So, maybe she was adopted and then they disowned her. That's even crazier lore. Okay, about building a shop. Yep, I know. I'd like to donate. I have 30 thingy-majiggies, iron nuggets. These are for you. And then I have 1 left over for myself. Yay. Oh my goodness. This means we have everything we need to get started on our shop. And because you gathered... because you helped gather what we need to start construction on the shop, we want you to have the honor. What is this honor, you ask? We'd like you, a key figure in making this happen, to pick out the perfect location for the new shop. I don't think that's an honor, I think that's called unpaid labor. Place the shop construction kit wherever you like and we'll get started on construction. I'm so excited to see the location you pick for us. Yay. I can't tell. Oh, he wants to talk to me. Hello. Bam. Yo, Corin, I heard that you've been helping build us a shop. You're gonna be Dog's MVP in no time, kablang. I found something that might help things along. Here you go. A nugget. I was gonna make those iron nuggets into some free weights, but having a shop sounds way cooler. The faster we get a shop, the faster I can just buy free weights. Go Team Dog, kablang. Thanks, dude. That was actually helpful. That was unexpectedly helpful. Ew! Maybe you're going for a new look, but that seems a little bit extreme, kablang. Wow, whatever got you has definitely not been skipping Stinger Day. Is Stinger Day a thing? That's disturbing to imagine. I wish I had some medicine to give you, but I don't want to mess up my aerodynamics, so I didn't bring any. Oh, but I can show you how to make medicine. It's easy to do, and this island's got everything you need. Thanks, that actually is helpful again. The last thing you want is to get stung so much you faint. Fainting really cuts into your lap times. I've lost the accent because I was doing it too much that I think I broke my voice, so I can't even do it anymore. I just sound dumb. Not that I didn't sound dumb before, but, you know. Okay, so make sure you keep some medicine on you. Kablang! I like his little fruit basket towel thing. That's cute. Anyways, let me learn this. I learned a DIY recipe for some medicine. Yay, very useful. Now where do I want to put the shop? Honestly, somewhere right here. That's a vibe. Yeah, I don't know. Let me imagine it. Let me think about it for a second. I don't know. Is this a good spot? I'm imagining it. I'm imagining it. I'm picturing it. I'm imagining it. I think it is a good spot. I think it's good. Yay! This is where the shop will go. I bet this island is about to become a whole lot livelier. I hope so. I hope that eventually I'll be able to invite villagers and then I can go villager hunting. Everyone's favorite content. Speaking of top tier quality peak content, I'm gonna end stream. The peak content is that I'm no longer making content, which is objectively better for the overall good of humanity. Okay. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It was a little short today, but it was also a little late today because I had some stuff going on in the morning. But it was fun. I played Animal Crossing. I didn't really do any cutifying, but to be honest, I didn't think I would be able to anyway. So I kind of figured it would just be progressing the island more, which we did. We progressed it quite a bit. Hopefully the next time I log in, we'll have the shop. We'll have a gift from Gulliver, and we'll have a museum, I think. So that's cool. Yup. Thank you for watching. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm gonna save before I close it out of the screen. Erupting is for up, and yeah, saving it. Okay, we're saving, so now I can safely leave. Thanks. See you around town, buddies. I don't know what I'm saying.